I'm here with Henry K. Kemp, Dave Zimmerman, the Zim.
Zim Dog.
Zim Dog. Oh, let's see. I didn't hear you. You're on, though.
Yeah. Better?
Yeah, can you get it close to your mouth?
Yeah.
Like when you're a pilot down there.
Yeah, we gotta. we'll be cruising
Flight number. Oh, now I don't hear myself.
We'll be cruising at an altitude of 25,000 feet while we bring you nothing but the best in curling coverage.
Can you hear me now?
Kind of vaguely. Where are you? You're three.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
There we go.
There we go. So.
There we go. I like that. All right. So let me get me to BC all, AD all. All right. So on sheet A today for our 7 o'clock draw, we have Glitter and Spice versus I Have No Bones and Yet I Must Flee. Oh, Henry K., did you start the timer? We are on a time.
Okay.
Sheet B, we have Come From Behind versus KB's Kitty Den. And on sheet C, we have Fat Button Girls versus Team Naughty Emoji. And on sheet D, we have Alphabet Mafia versus Hurry Hard Hunty. Our featured sheet is going to be sheet B, so we're going to be doing most of our talking about sheet B and C. And then we will also, however, be talking about sheets A and D as the action there sort of heats up and is fun to watch. So if you have any questions or you want to shout out your favorite team or you think that we're missing something, please comment in our chat online. We would be more than happy to read out your comment online or answer any questions you have.
Yeah, we just had the first rock thrown by Nicholas Sheriff, and I think that it went through the hog line. From here, it doesn't look like it, but
they didn't remove it. They didn't remove it, so.
All right, and Alison is throwing red, it looks like, so that's correct. Who has the red rocks on sheet A?
That is red is Glitter and Spice.
Red is Glitter and Spice?
Yes, because
okay.
I played against I Have No Bones, and I Have No Bones is the other team.
All right, and on sheet C, it looks like Fat Button Girls is actually red. Did I actually put all of these in correctly? No.
And I don't know the teams on Delta. So
I know. Let's see. Alphabet Mafia is Tammy, and Hurry Hard Hunty is Michael. I'm just going to see who. All right, Michael is red. Oh, I have to swap this one. Okay, so we're good.
So close.
So close, and yet so far. Okay, so all of the colors should be correct, but if you see something that is incorrect, please do let me know.
Yeah, Sheriff is going for a bit of a hit and roll, I believe. Weight-wise, though, it's going to be a draw to the button.
Who knows that wasn't their call?
It could be. I was not. We were working on names, and I was not seeing where the skip was in calling. So
I was distracting people. Amber calling for back 4, back 8.
Their team is solid top to bottom as far as making draws and hits. How do I know? I just got beat by them as well earlier today. Had the privilege of being one of the 0-3 teams, but
you were beaten by all of the
Are you
best
having
teams.
fun?
Absolutely. The 3 teams that beat me are in the semifinals of 3 different events, so or the quarterfinals. So none of the other teams have been even eliminated yet. So
well, and think about how much money you saved on alcohol. Because the
don't
winners
drink.
by the losers drink. Oh, that's right. You do.
Yeah.
Well, sodas.
Yeah, I know. So.
Did you try the Not So Paloma mocktail?
I did not. I did try the Potomac apple cider, and that was very good.
Oh, good. I hate to tell you that had alcohol in it.
No, I am aware.
Okay.
I will occasionally have one when I have louted out of the spiel, and since I had louted out of the spiel, I partook. So.
Well, that's good.
Now a call from come around that guard into the shot rock there. Weight looks good, but let's see if it's going to curl early. It looks like it might curl a little bit early and hit the guard.
No, it's passed.
It's past the guard. Okay.
Coming down on it nicely.
Wow, beautiful line
With
on
good
that.
weight and a good roll in front of the other one.
And kept it around for backing for a later shot in the end.
That's playing ahead.
Amber now is going to try to hit the front one of those. It's a team that's Potomac, Ardsley, and Cape Cod.
Yes.
Even though we now claim Sere as one of our own.
Well, yes, as we should. Just turning down the ice noise a little
But
bit.
I think that Ardsley is Sere, but she's a Potomac member now.
Yeah, she has joined us.
Believe
Do
she
you
said
think
it.
they could split out both yellows here?
Now that
She's-
one's sticking out the
yeah.
guard.
Oh yeah, okay. So no.
Which is still not a bad call for them. Opens up the center for later shots in the end, making it easier for them to clear them later on.
All right, discussing their shot options a little bit. I'd like top 12 for like a guard in front of that.
Even shorter than that is fine too.
Oh yeah. How far out would you want to be? Like a 3? Like
Probably a 3 would be good
A
if
3
it's
would-
lined up.
Too much higher than the
If-
3, it becomes easy enough to draw around. Too much closer, they can make the double or triple and get multiple rocks out. So
Sweeper sort of cleaning in front of it.
Waiting for
Oh
them.
no, they're actually sweeping
they're
quite
working to
hard.
curl it. They're working to curl it back to the
Yep.
center line. It's moving nicely there at the end to get over to center.
Still sort of half of the rock is exposed, which limits what shots you can throw at it, but they're
Yep.
going to go for the guard. It's got the weight. Now they need the sweep to keep it. No, I think it's going good there.
Yep, it might get a second one. Nope, the second one might be theirs.
Oh no.
And that was why the sweep was early, so as to hopefully not have it over the nose. But again, overall opened it up. Still got one in the house to play with later on.
Yep, yellow sort of thinking about their options as far as their Isostone.
This would be another one where you've got two clearing options. I think I'd go for the guard back on it, or you could do as they're doing here and kind of drawing to sit 3 buried behind the red in the top 12.
That's a good call too. But who has hammer? Red has hammer.
Red has the hammer. That's
I would go with the guard. Yeah.
Correct. That's why I would go with the guard.
Yeah. And it's going on to the red that's already there, so it's not.
And it's not even going to get there.
No, it's way short.
So again, if you played the other line and you were heavy and you were sitting 3, fine. But if you were on that weight, you'd be on the center line and covering things up. So
Now red has a chance to get an easy double there.
And Amber's going to take it.
absolutely.
And she can do that. She's done that against me before.
Well, I think Amber was one of like a U21 women's nationals player.
Now you tell me. Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way.
And look at that shot.
It's got the one.
And
no,
ooh, the other one just stuck
top
around.
one jammed a bit.
And Alex sweeping that one right to being a biter.
The shooter, though, stuck around. So, again, now red's got 2 coming into play if they end up getting that other yellow one out.
But that yellow is pretty well protected there.
Absolutely.
You can draw to it, but it's really hard to move it. Alex calling a draw into the other side there. Split the house.
That might be a little light. He gets on it quickly, so.
Oh yeah, it's very light.
I feel like they held on to it and like sort of pulled back a little bit because they came out of the hack pretty fast.
Yeah. But it also does seem that the that side of the sheet's been curling a little harder too. So, that ended up being only a 1 guard up high. So.
Yeah, that was super light.
Yeah. So what's Amber gonna do now? Got to hit something.
So where this broom is, and I didn't see what she was tapping. I'm almost thinking it's
Run
peel,
back that red.
or run back or peel off that red to open up the yellow one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, either's fine. If they're a little
Correct.
narrow, then they peel it. If they can follow the line that they wanted to follow, they'll take out the yellow.
Standard little push that everyone on this team kind of has on a heavier weight. It's just
Not
a matter.
much curl there. Maybe she's going for the shot rock.
That might be on the shot rock.
Wow, yeah.
Got it?
She's got it.
Excellent shot.
Beautiful shot. And while that's
and rolled behind the guard.
and while that's a biter for the yellow, it didn't get out completely. They are now sitting 3.
That was a great shot.
This is why I lost at the 215 game.
Because we make the hard shots.
No, they were. They were making all of the tough shots, rolling behind things like this one did. And it was just, had one end where I actually had them on the chase and was able to get some from them. But
over on sheet C, Kyle Foster with Team Naughty Emoji's first skip stone.
just looking to probably chip this out a little bit and sit a mitt full here.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good. It's on might jam back there.
It's going to jam.
Still sitting 1. Still got the other 3 in play. But the red is mostly covered.
Well, and this is Fat Button Girl's last rock.
Yep.
I don't know what's Alex's call here. I think she wants to draw around there.
I don't know what. Yeah, I think she wants to draw in.
We've got a gap there just to the left of the center line that would draw down to the back rock.
Yeah, and the ice call there, it can curl between those two easily.
Yeah.
I think that's what she's going for.
We've got it away.
It's a lot of weight.
Man, Shuli whipped it down there.
This
like
I
back
did
line.
move around a lot, but they're trying to push it over. Get a little wick off the red.
Yeah.
No, hitting it stiff.
Ooh, just promoted the red.
I think it's strong enough. It's not going to stick around.
What would be your second choice?
Oh, dang it. Being wrong is always my first choice. Well, and now red is sitting 4.
And Sere and Amber are looking at drawing another one in there.
Might as well.
This is the question where you get, do we keep pushing the pedal down and force and, make them have to really make a shot?
Or start throwing your guards there?
Right. You could play that same general line through the port there in the center of the ice, and if you're a little light, you got a perfect guard in there.
Well, this is Amber's first skip stone.
I would put top 12.
Yes.
Draw it between the 2 yellows there.
Act as I tell my team it's a scoring guard.
Yep.
It's guarding things, but it actually is in play
Just
and counting.
Just needs to count the biter in the back.
Correct. Well, she's getting ready to throw. It looks like C-sheet Kyle with hammer is going to try to draw for his second. And if he's a little heavy, may get enough curl to tap that back red one out.
They're not going to run back that yellow?
I am happy with the 2.
Just
Everything else is bonus.
both.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, Amber's is away. They are trying to get it to curl some
It's
extra.
not curling.
That sure isn't. And they're going to end up promoting that yellow just a
light
little
enough
bit.
that, yeah.
Yeah. Plug the hole a little bit more.
Yep.
Leave just over a rock's width.
Over on sheet A, we have hammer. Yellow sitting 3 currently.
Delta's hammer is coming to a rest as well.
Oh, perfect. This is Hurry Hard Hunty out of Detroit.
Nice clean draw for 1.
Right in the 4-foot there.
Yeah, beautiful.
I missed whether or not Kyle made us 2 on Charlie, but
Yeah, I'll ask him later. I think they're looking at to see if.
no,
I think
they
it's
slid
3
yellow.
rocks. Well, no, we're on A. 3
Oh.
yellow.
Charlie is a 2 yellow.
Is it?
Yep.
They posted right away. Wow.
We like that team, that
We do.
vice.
Well, one team was so good about posting their scores immediately, and they did it consistently. I bought that sheet a round of Jell-O shots.
Nice.
Because I was so appreciative. I never had to wonder what the score was for the telecast.
So she's going for a draw on the right side between those 2 yellows.
It's a good choice because if, there's opportunity to crash on one of the yellows and maybe get something slid in there.
Yep.
This
At
is
least
hammer?
we'll count the 2 biters.
Correct.
Okay.
If it over curls, you can still get the other yellow in there.
Pretty good weight.
A little bit narrow for the draw, so it might be a promote on the other yellow, or maybe, no, it's going to go between the yellow and the red guard.
Amazing.
No, it's going to the red guard.
Crashing on red.
No.
A lot of curl there.
But also very slow, it ended up being.
So that looks like 4 red.
Well, they still
Red's
have
got
one more
hammer.
rock.
Oh, red still has 1 more rock. Oh, no.
Red's got a draw now for 5.
Like, yeah, we could come in on that side that nobody's thrown on. Ever.
Oh, they just need the rock that's halfway into the 12-foot.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the clearest way to get in there. And even hitting that yellow doesn't harm you.
No, it doesn't.
It's just that it's curling so much that, well, it's first end, so it doesn't curl as much. But we're getting a lot of curl here.
Yeah.
4 or 5 feet, sometimes 6.
Thanks to those scratched rocks.
Yep.
Well, looking at where the broom is, she's not going on the outside.
Yeah, I would be having the broom
She's
in
going
the
between.
gutter.
Yeah, she's going to try and go
She's
in that
going
port.
between the yellows there, which is risky because you just saw Alex's rock that curled a lot.
For sure.
But if the weight is correct, it goes through, and if it's a little too much but not so hard, you're
It's
not
another
running.
one. It's 5, and
You're not running yellow cleanly in. So
yeah, you put 5 on the board, then the other team is chasing the whole game.
yeah, she was nice and only put 3 up against me after the first.
Aw, Brandon Harris,
Very tight.
Aunt Paula, and Uncle Tom from Roanoke are watching and cheering Brandon.
Very tight. Oh, just got past that top guard. But will it sit?
Is it going to sit?
Oh, yeah.
It will.
Holy guacamole. Sweep like the wind.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm on the broadcast and not being seen on the broadcast.
Well, we're glad to have you here.
It's funny. I mean, for those who do not know, I am actually a SAG actor. And when I played here for the first time back in 2018, I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that.
And you finally
Welcome
paid enough
to
money.
yes, I finally paid enough in entry fees and bar sales that I was invited onto the headset.
Your check is going to clear, right?
I did date it for 2037, so please wait until then. I will have hopefully at least half the funds in there by then.
Oh, okay. All right. Will do. Put that on my calendar.
Absolutely. I'll send you a Google invite.
Oh, thank you.
Alison's first rock coming in, and it looks like it's going to be in the house.
That is her style of play typically.
Well, it's heavy and it's going to go through.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was listening to Jamie Sinclair saying that there's a new philosophy about corner guards where, like, corner guards aren't necessarily useful. So if you're up high, throw your rocks into the back corner of the house and save them there later for backing. That's one of the new strategies.
At the level she plays, yes. At the level I played, that doesn't help much. I'll throw in the house every time because I know that the lead on the opposite team is not that good. And half the time is going to miss the takeout.
I mean, there is that.
At the level that she plays, that the skip can call something, and 95% of the time they're going to get.
They're going to get
right.
results. Yeah, that's true.
Yellow responds with one on the 4-foot.
Which is not what she needs. But
no.
No,
and Amber's going to go right at it.
Absolutely.
She's like, let's take it out and
Take
then
it out
roll
and
over.
roll across. Yeah. The pro shot. All the way to the corner.
Pro shot.
Alison's shot, that's going to need a lot of sweeping there, but it's going to hit something. I don't know if it's going to stick.
It's got to have line. Sere's doing a really great job keeping that line. But I think that Sere and Amber used to play together in juniors.
I think Amber is also originally from Ardsley.
Yeah.
And they played together.
Yeah, I think they played together. I think they were on junior nationals together.
KB's Kitty Den trying to put the guard up on the second go-round.
Got to sweep hard to get it over.
Absolutely.
Man, just keep sweeping.
They're working on it. They're working on it. It got there.
Meanwhile, on sheet C, Jonathan's shot getting to the house, but it looks a little heavy. Going to be in the back of the house.
Yeah, Nick gave it a heavy clean.
Yeah, it was probably a little over T, but now it's back 8 there on C.
They're still sitting 2.
Yep.
And that line did get quick on when I played it against Amber 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago? At least 4 hours ago.
Nice little center guard.
Now, Alex needs the points, right? So it's time
to
start drawing behind. You have 2 guards. One's yours, one is not, but it's a good idea to start putting stuff behind the guards.
Yeah.
You need to score 2s, maybe 3s.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. You need multiples.
Yep. 1 doesn't help much if you're down 5.
No. I mean, it's not, it's a morale booster, but it's also like.
A great double just made on sheet A.
Yeah, that was pretty.
With red ending up possibly sitting shot. Right now it's a little too close to measure, but they're halfway through the end, so there's lots of.
So I was looking over at sheet D, and every rock is in play, and all but one is in the house. Over on sheet D.
At least it's a nice clean sheet. underneath all of those rocks.
Underneath, yeah. Yeah, it's like my kids' beds. Like everything is fine and neat on top of it, but underneath it's just full of stuff.
You're not supposed to look down there.
Sometimes you vacuum, and things get sucked into the vacuum.
This is why kids need to understand what a duvet ruffle is, so that it covers it up
They
more.
have them.
No, I understand that, but not all of them do.
That's true.
Back to our feature sheet, we got a nice draw around for
Tracy's rock,
Tracy's.
yeah.
Just touching the rings.
Everybody on it to give it a little more oomph.
That gives Alex a good chance to hit and roll behind the 3 guards now.
Wow, there is a hit coming down on sheet C at 100 miles an hour.
Got the single, but the other one just rolled behind guards there.
Whoops. That was impressive weight.
Update on Delta. No rocks have still left the house. I should say, left the field of play.
Left the field of play.
That lone 2 guard, just
And
off center line.
Red is sitting for sure 1 and possibly 3.
And the Columbus team gets the hit, but doesn't get the roll behind the guard.
Oh,
so
that's too
Amber's
bad.
just going to chase
Yep.
and try to hit that too.
Yeah, they're just swapping hits at this point.
At some point, you got to decide if you're going to be playing this for points or if you're going to go play for the blank.
Yeah.
This would be actually a great opportunity I'd look at doing the draw around the right side. Ignore that yellow rock up on top because it's on the outside half of the 12-foot ring, and just not think that that's going to be in play at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's coming a little bit wide here. I think it's going to get it, but I might just move it behind the others.
Almost.
Oh, Amber. Yeah, it's going to
It's
stick.
not out, but it's out in the open.
It's one of those dangerous ones where it's like, I'm not going to worry about it yet. And it could sneak up and bite me.
Correct. But again, with
Draw
Amber,
behind.
thank you. With Amber having the 5-point lead, yeah, clearing out the yellow rocks, keep the score here on out down to a minimum is ideal.
Play it real clean and real precise.
This line looks good, but they are on it early.
It's coming at that guard, but it's a lot of weight. It's going to be at least in the back of the house, probably through. I think it's through.
Yeah.
It's about hack weight.
It just isn't slowing down. So, yeah, it's through.
That was consistent on all the games I played here, is that once a line got played on, it wasn't necessarily faster. It would just glide forever.
Yeah.
So you'd have your split time either back line to hog or hog to hog, and you'd be on that mark. But certain lines, it would just carry an extra 2, 3, 5 feet.
Oh, man.
And it'd be like a big mystery, so.
Oh. My goodness. Shannon on the ball, running after that rock from the split takeout over on sheet C.
While the rock was already coming, but they missed the hit. Didn't need a lot of weight there. And usually our outside lines are very straight. I guess this one wasn't.
I didn't see it being released because rocks were coming in from the other sheet.
Right.
Yeah.
So not sure if she was online or anything. So.
Sere is laughing here.
Yellow coming that same direction. Looks a very light though. Very, very light.
They have to sweep. Oh my God, sweep hard. I think it's not going to make it. I think it's going to hog. Oh no, they might get it over.
And even if it does, oh, it didn't.
No.
But even if it did, it would be right in front of the guards that are not guarding anything.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be guarding the guards.
Yeah. So you can't promote the guards unless you hit it first.
Right.
Right.
So now for Amber's first, The call is the same as what she tried to have Sere do, which is a hit and roll behind the guards.
On Charlie, we got I think it's first skip stone. It is, otherwise it is hammer here, trying to draw in to sit one. There's no sweeping early.
Are they trying to go around there, or, oh yeah.
They're just trying to do a draw around, but this again looks heavy. That is the line that just kept gliding forever.
Jonathan sweeping it out there. Looks like two
Yellow gets the 2 on Charlie.
And a perfect shot by Amber here.
Team naughty emojis.
Team dirty emojis got 2 more in the second on sheet C.
Thank you. Over on sheet A, there's a whole cluster of rocks happening, and it looks like red is sitting 1.
Yes.
For the 7 rocks in the house.
Red is definitely sitting 1. I think yellow might be second and third with the one that is.
This one, I don't know. I think that red one's closer. So
I think the yellow one in the back might be closer than the red one up on front.
Well, we may have fun with measuring later.
I always have fun with measuring as an official, so.
Are you, since you're an official, are you doing some like volunteer time for some of the trials?
So I, along with Keith Scott, were the deputy and chief deputy for the pre-trials that were at Charlotte.
Oh, sweet.
It was supposed to be both the men and the women there, but the women was only 2 teams, and they were both out of Minneapolis, so they stayed up in that area.
Okay.
And it was 5 men's teams with a single round robin with a double knockout provision, which means that you had to lose 2 games to be eliminated. And it actually got settled in the round robin. Yellow's rock coming in nicely, just bumping the red.
And not staying shot, but it's in the house.
The last draw of the round robin played out so that there was a clear winner out of the round robin, and actually Team A-Bear.
Team A-Bear is hard.
Which is the reigning junior national champion.
Yes, they sure are.
Qualified to be the 4th team for the men's trials coming up in November in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
It's been really interesting watching them grow up because they were playing U21 nationals when my oldest son was also in U21 nationals. Evan was qualified and played 3 years.
Nice.
And so it was really interesting to see A-Bear go from these skinny kids out of Eau Claire to suddenly like real curlers. They really put in the time and the effort. So,
and the gym time.
And the gym time.
Correct. I mean, you don't, as curlers, I mean, we're not necessarily going for, big weights, but again, it's a matter of, solid routines.
And the sweeping makes a difference.
Absolutely.
If you're strong sweepers.
For sure does.
Amber trying the coming around. She has a backing there. Right now she is still, her weight is just perfect.
Over on sheet D, Tammy just threw an amazing hammer shot. So yellow is for sure 2, and I think they're trying to figure out if yellow actually is 3rd shot. or if one of those reds.
If you were looking at that, ladies and gentlemen, do not measure with your broom.
So I think they decided 3 yellow.
It decided something, but
I'm going to put 3 yellow, and I will change it if I'm wrong.
But yes, measuring with your broom. You know,
not advisable. That's why we have.
Not technically by the rules. Again, if it's your casual league night, sure, we understand.
Well, and this is a fun spiel.
Correct. The upside, though, is get familiar with using the proper equipment so that if you end up finding yourself at a more serious spiel or competition in some way, shape, or form, you know how to use it.
Right.
There are a lot of vices that I've played against or with who are like, I don't know how to use that. If you are one of those, please talk to your teammates and or your club membership to show you how to use it.
Alex just threw the hammer shot,
yeah.
and I think it's very heavy.
It's also a little wide to come in.
If it hits the other yellow on the nose, then it scores.
Nope, not quite.
No.
Red
but it
is
counts
1.
red down to 1, yeah.
A good, solid effort. Again, a little wide or a little heavy.
But yeah. They're figuring out the ice, though.
Correct.
Yes. I mean, they're down 6, but I have seen people come back from worse.
I've seen people come back down 7 with 2 ends to go and win the game in an extra end.
Was that against you?
No. I was watching.
Would you like it? Would you like it to be against you?
No, I want to be the one coming back and winning it.
I've seen that at the Kaiser.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, sure.
The team was losing by 7, decided not to shake.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
With 2 ends to go. They scored a 4, they stole a 3, and then they stole again in the extra end.
Holy smokes. That must have been so exciting.
For those who might not know, if you were watching any of them, my team name was 2 Tries, a Bye, and Jared.
And Jared.
Our first and third games, our first game we were down 5 and we were playing the 8th end because my lead is brand new. This is his first Bombspiel on dedicated ice.
And wanted to throw 2 more rocks.
I wanted her to throw 2 more rocks, and if nothing came out of it, we were going to shake.
Sure, absolutely.
I threw my first rock as skip, and I had 4 in the house.
Wow.
I was not sitting shot, but their shot was open, that if they missed that last shot, I have a chance to actually tie and come back from 5 down.
Amazing.
Similarly, against Amber in the 2:15 game today, I was down 4, and Amber's first shot against me, I had hammer. She cleared it so that I had 4 out of play. I still could have potentially gotten the 4 for the tie.
Yep.
I chose to shake because of who my opponent was, and they were making the shots. I'm like,
well, and they had to play again, like right
correct.
after.
They had to play 4 hours later, and yeah, that's a courtesy thing for
that's a courtesy
for your
thing.
opponents. So, but it's possible.
I do like how courteous curling is in general. You know, like everybody is truly friendly to other people.
Correct.
You know, even at some of the higher levels of competitiveness.
Yes.
They're still like friendly with each other and decent, fun people.
Correct. Yeah.
Like for example, this is going to be a name drop, but so like I contacted John Landsteiner and just said like he was retiring and was just basically like, hey, I'm a fan. Thank you so much for, you know, all the years of curling. This is amazing. You've been a really good role model to the juniors that we coach here, you know, at this high level. And, you know, it's been awesome. And then we got talking about our junior program, and he's coming here on November 2nd to hold a clinic for my juniors.
Wonderful.
Like, that's the sort of community that we live in, where it's kind of like, I love, like, I want to see the next, you know, the set of curlers succeed. Sure, I'll come and run a clinic.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's amazing.
Fabulous.
Amazing. Where is that?
That was in Fredericton for World Doubles.
Oh, really?
Mixed doubles, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
And they're
that was
so
in Frederick.
approachable, and everybody's
I bet.
walking around that you can stop and talk to them.
Like, yeah, it's sort of like, I don't know if I'm allowed.
For those of you listening, we were looking at photos on the phone.
Let's turn it around.
Yeah, podcasting. You have the visual media, but also the auditory.
KB's got one in the house early, but it is open and is likely going to get knocked out here by come from behind.
Wow.
That is a lot
you
of
know
weight.
what? She pushed it kind of wide, I thought.
And
it's going to come back
moving.
a little bit. I don't know if it's, it's going to go
But it's
right
kinda out
at it.
there.
It's going to lose the shooter.
no, it's going to just miss.
Oh, wow. Oh, so close.
Okay, huge opportunity, though, for KB.
Correct.
So what do you do?
I come around the other side. I don't know the ice because I haven't been playing it.
You played it more recently than we
No,
have.
I have
She's
not
calling
played
a biter on the same side to protect her shot rock, which is what I would do too.
Okay.
I am not opposed to that at all. I'd be looking to put one on the top, in the top 4 on the other side.
I like her call because you need multiples.
Correct.
Putting one on the other side, you're going to be chasing and get maybe one, maybe 2. And this allows her to get more than 2.
This is coming down on the guard, though.
Yeah, it's
and
curling
it's
a lot.
a little bit light.
I would stop curling right now.
And it's a lot light.
Well, gives Amber a chance to hit it again. Not hit and roll, but hit it.
Yeah.
She's calling pretty tight ice.
Well, she narrowed her broom from where it was last time.
And if this team was missing, it was on the slightly wider lines.
Yeah.
And it would be a good solid hit, but it would be on a line that just would not finish
overcurled.
as much.
Is it going to crash on the guard?
Yeah, it's on the yellow.
Oh, man.
But it
Oh,
bumped
and
the
Alison.
red.
You know what? That happens all the time, and now it's kind of like the other skip sort of decides what to do, what the trajectory was going to be.
I would bring it as the biter. It was moving a lot.
It was moving a lot.
I don't know which way it was moving.
Well, it was moving into Alison's foot.
Right.
Is how it was moving.
I don't think it was moving toward the house that much.
No, it was moving sideways.
Maybe it was going to go behind the red, but that doesn't matter.
I would have, because it's an option, I would have actually just left it where it finished off of her foot, only because it partially covers the red rock that wouldn't be able to be tapped back here on a later shot. So, but
again, that's one of the things where it's like you can leave it where it is, but your integrity and your honesty,
correct,
fair play is important.
You want to play here again, right?
Right. Well, maybe.
And as we were saying, this is a very social spiel.
Nobody is going straight from here to the Olympics.
When I competed in the Kaiser,
that's a nice shot.
That is a beautiful shot. What a beautiful draw.
Perfect
It
positioning.
protects the shot rock because it's very hard to hit it on the nose.
And it's not easy to get to on its own with the red guard blocking it up halfway.
They already missed that shot twice.
Correct.
At this point, I would run the red back into the yellow.
And that is the call that Amber is making right now.
Yep, asking for normal weight.
It's pretty tight ice.
A nice little tap back takeout.
Sere certainly has the
fat button
experience to
girls.
do a heavy hit there.
Yeah, Sere was able to throw a lot of weight and hold lines. And a little push here. She also puts a good rotation on the rock, which ends up holding it while it's going at a high rate.
It's going to take out that guard, but I don't think it's going to run the guard back.
Okay. Thank you. Judy brought us cake.
Thank you. Thanks, Judy.
Thank you, Judy.
Ooh, I got the one with all the icing on
So
the side.
Judy Rakusin has made a 7-tier cake.
I need a picture of this.
No, but it's like There's more tiers.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 7-tier cake, and then
Oh, okay.
there was a
That's just the top part.
That's just the top half of
this
it.
is a top. This is one of the top layers. There's more below, and there was a glitter curling stone on top, about 6 inches in diameter.
KB's was trying to draw around on the other side and ended up being a little narrow, crashing on the guard.
With the house is still mostly well guarded, but there is a path here on the left side for the thrower to go between that yellow guard and red guard, but she's trying to go on the other side.
She's going for the double again here, I think.
Yeah, now the run back double is there.
Yeah, it's wide open.
Easy double.
Easy peasy. Her delivery is so graceful.
She's pretty wide there. She's
There's
probably going to get one
she
of the
She'll
really
two.
get the back one.
She gave
Yeah.
it a push when she came out and put a lot of spin on it.
Having played against her, that is her release
Oh, okay.
for up weight. It's just a matter with that, it then tends to hang out there. Some people might say or feel like it's floating wide throughout, and it's just, it's just pepper on that straight line, and it just has no chance to break.
Yeah.
Liz's delivery is also pretty good. She goes really low and looks through the rock at the broom. It's also over curling. I think the ice conditions are changing a little bit,
Yeah, I mean,
and
it's
they're
right
having a
on
hard time
schedule.
adapting to it. Yeah,
Right on schedule
third
for
end.
the end of the third end, yeah.
And also, it's the third
Oh.
game on this scrape, so
So looks
red
like
2 on Charlie, so
Fat Button Girls scored over on C, but I don't know how. Oh, they
2.
scored 2.
they,
Apparently, they can
they-
only score in 2s.
and they are working towards jello shots from you
They
because
are.
they hung it right away.
I don't know if they're aware that that is the carrot in front of them.
And if it's a carrot jello shot, you may keep it.
That's, well, nothing but healthy.
Carrot jello shot.
I mean, Henrique, I grew up in Iowa where Jell-O is a salad.
Okay.
And
Aspic, right?
Aspics,
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
Everything encased in jello.
Everything
Yes.
in case
Meat
of
in jello.
Oh my gosh.
Fruits, vegetables.
There is a Jell-O salad that my family would make that was orange Jell-O with shredded carrot in it.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
As a fellow Midwesterner, I am aware of this salad.
All right, looks like on sheet A that was 1 red.
Amber also going for the hit of yellow, and it's going to flash on the outside of it as well.
Oh, wow.
Wow, they really are having a hard time out on the wide side. I'm kind of surprised.
Those were the mistakes that she and her team were making in my game, where if it was a wide hit, if you're playing the same amount of ice that you would do on a hit on the forefoot, it would not move at nearly as much. So
Right. That's so interesting.
What's she going for? Draw behind the guards.
Yeah, it looks like she wants to, well,
And this side is her side, so even if
Yeah.
she touches that yellow,
just sort of pop it back. Is she trying to do maybe pop it back a little bit and do kind of a,
a split there,
yeah,
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
or just do like a nose hit, like pop back so that she has like an automatic guard in the 12.
I think where this broom is, she's playing for the straight draw,
Okay.
but if she's a little heavy, she has the wick possibilities to tap that one back
Okay.
and have the shooter spill underneath the guard.
Great.
So that is definitely the pro side to miss on this. They've been consistently light and or narrow, which is not helpful at all.
Yeah, the only
at this
bad
point.
thing is to over curl and hit the yellow guard.
Correct.
And the stick delivery is always a little bit different. The rock behaves a little bit different. But she's giving herself 4 feet or so.
Yeah.
A little heavy.
And I'd be on this one already. Because again,
For
you
line?
gotta keep
To
it
get the wick off the other one.
To keep it straight or make it. I didn't want it to crash in. But yeah, it's gonna hit the yellow one solidly.
It's gonna pop it back. It's gonna knock it out.
No, it's still it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just out.
But the shot rock is now buried very well.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's open. It's open.
Is there a gap there?
Yeah, it's open.
Well, I think Amber's looking, though, at like a draw.
With the 4 foot wide open, the draw is probably my call as well.
And this is Amber's first skip stone?
This is her last one.
Okay, this is
This is her last
her
shot.
last one, and then KB will have,
The
Alex
hammer.
will have hammer.
Correct. Because again, up 6,
Yeah.
I don't mind giving up the deuce. But if this curls hard at the end, you could be behind that and sitting shot. And now the Kitty Den has to make yet another quality shot in order to be sitting shot. The
I would
line
be
looks
sweeping
really
that.
good here.
I would be sweeping that. Well, she was right. No sweeping was the right call there. But yellow has won.
Amazing.
Yellow is still shot, so this is just a straight draw for
They
two.
just have to follow her.
Yeah, they just have to follow that line.
Same broom, same everything.
Yep, Alex telling Liz is the vice, is that correct? On
Liz is the
KB's?
vice, yes.
Liz is the vice, yeah. So Alex just has Liz put the broom back right where it was. Over on sheet D, Hurry Hard Hunty is going to come down with their hammer really quickly. Alphabet Mafia is currently sitting 2, but Hurry Hard Hunty is sitting 3rd shot. And they would like to maybe do a double and sit 2.
And again, they are fans of keeping rocks in play over on sheet Delta with
They
11
are.
rocks in play.
Waste not, want one.
The hammer is
They
away
need to
on
sweep
Bravo.
that in. Sweep that in.
I think the pace is good.
Oh, yeah, but they have to outcount that red. Oh, it's good, yeah. Okay, no
Beautiful
need
draw.
anymore.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
beautiful. So 2 for yellow. a sigh of relief from Alex.
And congratulations from Amber on a good
Yep.
draw.
Amber is very game-centric in terms of complimenting opposing skips when good shots are made.
Yep.
We both back and forth when quality shots are being made would rib each other. It's like, great shot, don't do that again.
Yeah, I
And
like
that's
that
in
sort
jest. Yeah.
Oh, and that's over on sheet D. That's 2 for Alphabet Mafia. Over on sheet C, Tom Foster sort of thinking about his options. So sort of looking at either a corner draw or taking out that red in the back. And I think he's opted to take out the red on
A
that
very
back
good
12.
guard by Nicholas here on B.
Oh, wow, that is an excellent guard.
Tight guard.
Amber asking for a corner guard. The sweeper sweeping for length.
And now trying to keep it tighter to the center, too.
That's pretty wide. Pretty wide corner guard. Oh, Jimmy. Hey.
The Columbus team tried to get them. I think it's going to be another guard, but might split those two guards.
It's clear of it.
What a beauty. The biter.
Just biting.
Biters are very good now. Amber's going to try to hit it.
She is very proactive.
Oh, no, she's going draw now. She's going draw behind her guard.
She is very proactive with her team in checking to see what they're more comfortable with.
Oh, for sure.
Especially when, as we were commenting, we might go for the hit to clear it, you know, or the draws there as well.
Well, she has hammer, so
correct.
Rocks in the house help her.
And again, that's such a touching biter that it's barely in. It should not come into play later on.
Then she dares Alex to, what do you do? Do you draw on the other side or do you hit it? Personally, I would draw on the other side because you need to steal.
Correct. But this is a strong, aggressive call of trying to do a corner freeze to it.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, is the corner freeze such a bad call?
No, but it's a very specific shot. A little heavy, and it's sitting available to hit out. A little light, it's sitting open to hit out, and it becomes a useless shot. You basically gave your opponent
it's not curling.
An extra shot.
Hardly at all.
Correct. This same throw on the other side, while it might have still been out, would have been behind things and trouble for the other team, for your opponent.
Yeah, if I'm the yellow skip, I would have drawn behind my own guards there.
And
that
Amber.
red is pretty far out that it's not worth trying to freeze to it.
Sheet C has a busy house. Yellow is getting ready to throw their first skip stone. Currently sitting 1-3.
And I don't know what the call is.
4.
Jonathan is holding the broom there, but where are they going?
I believe they're looking to just do a
hit the red
backline tap of the red.
Of the red, and then just roll
so
in a little bit.
Then they'd be sitting 4.
That's on B. That's a pretty good draw. Got to sweep hard to get really close to that red.
So yeah, that is the idea. The idea of
shot.
what they wanted.
They are shot.
Correct, but
closer
again,
would be
knowing
better.
them, they can throw the chip, and the shot is executed on Charlie. Chipping the red one out, sitting 3. They are all back behind the T line, so coming down to any of them can complicate Kyle getting a score of anything, let alone the multiple he's currently sitting.
And on B, the rock's coming right at the yellow. Just
over the nose.
And no jam.
It spills out, but again, that's not an issue with the lead, and you have hammer.
Yeah, you're up 6-2, and what you have tried to do here is to score your 2 or even score your 1.
Correct. And if you're a newer skip out there, you are looking at what you are trying to do, and it changes throughout the game. Yes, as hammer, your primary goal is to score 2, but where the score is, how the play is coming out through the first few rocks, you adjust that call, and it's like, well, you know what? I'm be happier with at least 1 point. I don't need the 2 at this point.
Alex is still playing on that side, but this one over curled might get the chip and roll in. No, it's going to hit it on the outside. Red still shot, but yellow has one right behind the 2 red guards there.
Over on sheet C, Team Naughty Emojis hammer shot for 4.
Just draw in for 4?
Just draw in for 4.
Fat bottom girls tried to freeze down. Sorry, fat button girls.
And went right through the 2 yellows there?
No, it clipped off the shot they were trying to
it
sit
just kind
on
of split it over
and
a
then
little.
spilled over, yes.
And then Jonathan very successfully swept it back.
Correct. It did cancel out the 1 on the side, but 4 versus 5, halfway through the game.
That gets very hard. For Sere's shot, I think it was supposed to be a draw in front of the red. It's going to be a little bit heavy.
Oh,
it's coming
that's
right
really
at it.
heavy. I think it's going to flash.
I think she wanted to flash because she was afraid it was going to take out both, or
Sure.
Yeah, correct.
or leave yellow
Right,
shot.
and that's 4 for yellow, Naughty Emoji, over on sheet C, bringing them 8-2.
So that's a team from 4 different clubs.
Oh, we've got
Oh,
handshakes
and already
on Charlie
handshakes.
already.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's a 6-point deficit, and again, it's a friendly spiel.
And there is a performance at 9 p.m.
Well, and there's cake.
And they play at 9 a.m. again.
And they play at 9 Lord.
The winners play at 9 a.m.,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
The losers are out of all these games, right?
Okay.
Correct.
I'm going to put that
A little bit
as
heavy on sheet B,
the final.
going through the back line.
I'm going to have us, I only have the option for B and C on this stream. All right, well, what am I going to do? Let's do
We
30%
could hire
house.
some dancers. All right, we got all Bravo.
All Bravo, all the time. I could do near far
I'd like to
on
thank.
D. What do you want to do? Do you want to have a full shot of the house on B, or do you want me to do?
That's really good.
Okay.
This is all Ken Clark's doing. He sets this up.
This is what I've been familiar with
Now I get
for
to
many years.
Now I get to click
So you get to
through
play with the
buttons.
cameras.
Now I have to click through. I have to pay attention and click through buttons.
Yeah, red's trying to draw down to the yellow.
That's a great shot. Oh,
Needed it about 6 inches more to sit 2, but it complicates getting the yellow.
Alex is still trying to go on the other side so she can steal.
Yes. The cake is delicious.
It is. If you're listening to this, I wish you could have this cake.
I don't, because I want another piece.
I'm sure we'll have some left.
Nick is grinning at me. I was like, I want more cake. It's been a long weekend. I want more cake. I am getting a little loopy. I put in a 12-hour day yesterday, and I'm right about to put in a 12-hour day in about 10 minutes.
You going to work after this too?
Are you going to work after this?
Yes, I am. I got stuff to do by midnight.
Holy smokes. Well, thank you for coming in and donating your time. Thanks for coming in and donating your time.
No problem. It's
Yeah.
fun doing it, you know?
Yeah, it's fun.
I like helping out.
Coming in,
What's the
they
hog to
really
hog?
need to go around that guard. Got to sweep hard. It's a little light. Oh, wow.
What was it?
That was light.
17 seconds hog to hog. Oh, 15 seconds to tee. Wow. Wow. Good job.
We didn't run the rocks, so it took for the second end to do that.
Good job on the ice maintenance then.
Yeah, Jeff suggested we put a straight from that.
Now Amber's going to try the shot that Alex tried.
Oh yeah, quick straight.
Try to run around, get behind the yellow guards.
Oh, that's excellent. Way to go. Oh, shoot. I forgot to change the score on sheet A. I'm so sorry. Looks like they scored 3.
A little bit heavy there.
No.
It's going to go through the house.
Wow. That's 13.4 seconds hog to hog. And it's going through the house.
Yeah, if you played here at Potomac 10, 15 years ago, and you come now, the ice is completely different. The quality of the ice is so much better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Eric and Jeff, and they've all really put a lot of time and effort, and Kale, a lot of thought into grooming the ice and how to keep it consistent.
No wonder I lost all 3 games. I was familiar with the other ice very well and could adjust. No wonder I couldn't.
No
throw.
wonder.
Now Alex is trying to promote that biter yellow.
Oh, that's what it was.
She doesn't trust that fast line in the center anymore.
That's interesting.
Not a bad option. If it over curls, you could promote the one that's a little closer to the center line.
And if it stays out there, if you throw wide, you can draw.
Correct.
So there are lots of plan B and plan C and plan D there.
All right, here comes Alex.
On sheet D, this is yellow's last rock, already sitting 4. Probably trying to put one on the top 12, you know, just to the right of the center line.
I think Alex was a little bit narrow there.
And light.
It didn't look light when she threw it, but it slowed down a lot.
Now getting a little bump of the yellow to
what?
block the lane would probably be the best outcome.
Sorry about
There's
that.
still a lot of ways to get in, but we'll see.
Agreed.
That Tammy's shot on D is a little bit light there. There's no way that gets to the house. I don't even know why they're sweeping, because it's not going to go through the
Not even going to get
the
over
hog
the
line.
hog. But Tammy's
Oh,
gonna
red
try.
still has one. Okay, so
Yeah.
they want
Red
to block.
still, yeah,
Okay.
hammer still is left to go.
That wasn't hammer shot. Okay.
No, that was just her last.
So she really wanted
a guard at least.
Like a guard.
a high guard, closing off the draw line.
But yeah, now it's wide open, and really, Hurry Hard Hunty has no choice but to draw in for 1. Otherwise, Tammy's going to score 4
and be up 8.
and
so
be up 9.
9-1, which
Yeah.
is up by 8.
Oh, by 8. I didn't realize you were doing math. Oh my
It's
God.
the weekend. You don't have to math if you don't want to.
I would prefer no.
Oh.
Thank you.
Amber taking a long discussion on making her call to try to get the deuce. Challenge here is if she misses the port, which is plenty wide, she does run a slight risk on how hard it hits the yellow to possibly give one up. Still not horrible for the overall score, but clearly a score of 2 would put her in the driver's seat.
Oh, and Hurry Hard Hunty makes their draw and secures 1 point for themselves.
All right, hammers away on Bravo. The line is good right now, but
Just so everybody knows, we're going to choose the raffle. We're going to go through the raffles.
Very, very light. They've given up on it, and they're just kind of pushing it in. One red on sheet Bravo, giving them a 7-2 lead.
Was that one red?
One red.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to the non-existent mid-game break.
The non-existent game break.
Well, when you play the official games, even if it's an 8-end game, then at the 4th end, you have a break.
Correct.
That's true.
5-minute break, go get some food, talk to your coaches.
Well, now
Use
you
the
can talk to the
facilities.
coach during the game. They changed the rule for this season.
Correct.
You can even, as long as it doesn't delay the game, you can go talk to your coach.
Oh, interesting.
Or interfere with the opposing team's
Right.
call and stuff of that nature.
So when you have coaches at both ends, then you can talk to your coach when you're at that end.
Correct.
And when the coaches are all the way out, up on a stage or something like that, then they can signal to you, but they can't really talk.
Or like here, the coaches would typically probably be in the warm room.
But
And
the
so-
coach could walk out there and talk to the team if they wanted to tell them something.
Incorrect. The coaches have to stay on the bench assigned area
Oh, okay.
where they are. So
Oh.
if you're playing at a club where the coaches have to be in the warm room, then the communication is limited.
Just sign, but
Ju-
you can
si-
sign, which you couldn't
Si-
do back
si-
then, right?
Signals and or just waiting until the mid-game break, between end breaks, as traditional.
Well, even earlier on, you couldn't even talk between ends.
Correct.
And so you could only talk during the middle of the game, and some coaches would put the alternate if they wanted to change the strategy, just so that they could tell the alternate what they want the skip to do.
Correct.
So they would take the lead or the second out, put the alternate in, and
Oh, and do
communicate
that.
with the team through the alternate.
Sure. Alex saying, "Bring it in, bring it in."
Most championships held at club levels, like Charlotte having just recently done the pre-trials for the Olympics. Shout out to Team Abear or Herbert, whichever pronunciation. I forget which one it is.
It's a bear.
For making it into the trials in South Dakota, they made space for the coaches out on the ice. It was a little crowded on
lovely.
that side of the sheet, but with only 2 games being played at any time, they could spread out onto the sheets not being used.
Yeah, when I coached in competitive play one time in Canada, they gave us, like, one team would have a desk on the ice at the near side, and the other team would have a desk at the opposite side.
Right.
And usually you could talk to the team between ends when they were at your side. And they allowed me to, like, get up and go down to the ice as long as I didn't step on the sheet that was being played on, which was only one sheet.
There's a nice hit there on sheet Bravo. Wanted a little thicker contact to the top one to possibly get them both out, but little side biter could come into play later on. I just signaled to my teammates, I need another soda.
And
Very
that's a biter on the left.
Very nice
Keep
split.
the pressure.
Yes, if you still need singles, we have a couple here at the DJ booth. Singles are here at the DJ booth.
Calling for a hack
No, not me.
hit on the shot rock.
I used to be on ChristianMingle.com, but they kicked me off. My booty tastes like the Last Supper.
Calling for line early.
Got to communicate back. That's a little heavy. That's very. Yeah, I think it's. Is it going to stick?
That's lovely. Yes, absolutely. Rolls nicely under cover.
That's a great shot. That's an absolutely great shot.
Sitting maybe a quarter to half open. It's reachable, but still quality shot. My teammate has followed through, and I now have more caffeine.
Is that advisable?
What, the caffeine?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to do an airport run at midnight, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, you need caffeine.
You want a second sheet of cake? I always want a second soda.
You know that's very fair.
Oh wow! That instead of hitting the shot rock, it hit the guard, ran the guard into the shot rock.
That was pretty. That was a good, pretty plan B.
And are potentially sitting two because those two biters are both barely on. Neither one probably will come into play, but still is something to consider.
It looks like Alex is calling the freeze down to it.
Correct. That would be the best call, at least in my opinion as well.
At this point of the game, you're going to be narrowing down your. You have to call perfect shots and hope they happen, because just trading points, it's not going to help you. Of course, that's a big risk, but you have to salvage the game.
That might be over curling and again
yeah,
light.
Into the guard.
Into the guard and making red clearly sitting two then.
Amber splitting the house now.
Raffle ticket for basket number 1, which was the collection books.
Do we have a count on how many different clubs are represented here at this year's Glitter Bomb? I know Triangle, the club I'm from, has 2 full teams here plus 1 additional curler.
I'm sure Ken has that information somewhere in here. I think after typing in all of the different team names, I'm going to guess at least 12.
Wonderful.
Because it's like Potomac, Columbus, Detroit, San Francisco, Sealand. That's only a few.
I know there's Triangle. I know there's Orlando.
Right.
Ardsley, Cape Cod.
Emily Morgan was actually the winner of that. So let's take that one there. So the books are yours.
Now you have to freeze on something.
You can just hear, yeah. Let's
I
see
said
the
freeze on something, and I hear freeze.
Tap, tap, freeze here. Tap, tap.
On my first rock, and again, knowing his skills, I personally would have tried the yellow run back into the 2 red.
Oh, really?
Hoping to clear 2 of their shots and have the yellow one in play. But again, I know my teammates.
Oh, sure.
This is also a great call. It's going to come up a little short, but the line was great if it had that little extra weight. But now at this point, Amber's just looking to pile on, either sit 2 on each side or center.
What
top
do you
12.
think? She's asking for probably center top 12. I kind of like being undercover.
So a center top 12 here is actually a good call because eventually, if it stays the same way, the center top 12 complicates the draw a little bit for the opposing skip's hammer.
You can't cover everything, but you can cover some of the trajectories there.
7-2, 5-2, 3, 8.
So she does leave it in the center, but as a 2-guard, does not do a lot, but could complicate trying to do a draw.
It narrows down all the draws, the freezes.
Absolutely.
Because that's your rock needed to pass through there to get to those shot rocks there.
Now she's trying the yellow run back into red. There it is.
Yep.
This is going to be fun.
Correct. Strategically wise, though, if you try this on your first one and miss, your vice learned something from the first time you tried throwing it.
Right, exactly.
You need a little more weight, you need a little more line or something. This is looking very good.
Oh, I love
And
it.
it got them both out.
Brilliant shot.
That's an excellent shot by Liz.
I think it was a brilliant call by the announcer, previous rock. Oh, wait. That was me.
That was you.
No, it is a tough shot, but it is.
We're going to start calling you Professor.
I'm playing the scoreboard with that call, though. I'm down 5.
Yeah, right? You got to be brave.
If I'm inside both of those, they both are out counted. But if they didn't get the shot rock that I now have out and they're sitting, now they're sitting 4.
Right.
Then they're possibly sitting 5.
That's true.
If I can clear to 2 and maybe even sit one like she was just able to do.
Yep. No, that's very true.
You know.
Professor.
Now if this stays a little wide and catches the guard, you have a chance to be sitting 2, and now you're looking at possibly getting the multiple.
Hit and roll attempt here.
Oh, somebody scored. Red over on sheet A scored
1.
Here comes Amber.
Yes.
No sweep yet.
Yep.
Looks
sweep,
like
sweep,
it's going to
sweep.
nose it.
Yeah, nose hit, but it leaves it totally open. Alex could throw a hit.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently my team won a raffle prize, and they needed the tickets out of the car.
All right, here we go. The ticket number is 7256881. But yeah, Foster.
So the problem with this hit, if executed correctly, is that she may not be sitting shot afterwards.
Oh.
Again,
It is kind of shallow. Yeah, it is kind of a shallow.
It is
If it's a
probably the
nose,
better
right?
call. It is probably the better call right now.
You could do like a little hit and roll over.
Correct.
Yeah, you want to roll either in or out, but you nose is not good because you leave it out there as a sitting duck for Amber.
And you're not even shot. So
Right.
This is like a trend.
Ideally, you hit it on the inside, you roll across, and you take the other one out.
that takes a lot of weight and just the correct angle.
And she's on the guard.
Oh, she almost got the
Man,
side
almost.
one. Not bad outcome in the fact that it opens it up for her hammer here in 2 rocks, but with Amber potentially sitting 3 now, you run the risk of the game blowing up even more.
Okay, handwriting is illegible.
Sheet
There we go.
A is looking to peel the guard, I believe.
4, 2, 3, 5.
Nope, your numbers don't go down that low.
No.
You headed to the 2, but you're up in the 80s and 90s, I believe.
Takes the guard, rolls just a little bit.
I could fake it.
Fake a number.
Well, they're doing the raffle.
STA.
Now Amber's trying to split the house there.
On sheet D, yellow is in trouble with their first skip stone. I believe she is going to try to chip the red one
Hear
out.
your microphone.
Ah.
Readjust.
Is that better? There we go.
Perfect.
I can hear myself better. So.
Yep. Yeah, well, yellow is ahead by 3. So-
Correct, but you know, red is in a solid position to score multiple, steal a multiple. So
Yep.
yeah, she's looking to like chip the red, the red at the top 8 out to open up the back one.
Yeah, this is her first skip stone. She's got 1 more to go. She could really create problems for her yard auntie.
Now on B, we'll have Alex try to draw against 2, maybe 3.
1-0.
And the scream is heard across the warm room as somebody won a door prize.
This is Hammer.
No, that's right. Let's hear it one more time for our winner. We're doing the massage gun.
Trying to play a wider line to get around that top one that's biting.
It's going to curl. It's going to curl a lot. It's going to go right into that red.
I'd be switching to try to draw it over to curl it over the top of it. It also looks very
Oh,
light.
super light, yeah.
That's the one thing I haven't picked up yet on trying to judge when playing with or even against stick curlers on the release, trying to judge, is it going to be heavy or light? And it's just a different situation.
One of my leagues I play with a guy who uses a stick, and I don't know where his rocks are going to go.
If you got to look at that more than once, you need to get the measuring.
Correct.
Well, it's 2 or 3. It's going to be 10-2 or 9-2.
No, don't put your broom down. I hate
Never put your broom down on the ice for measuring. If that broom touches either rock, the opposing skip could say that
that you moved it.
that rock moved. And further, if anybody bumps into that into that broom, you are likely to bump the rock more so than if it was just the 2 rocks sitting there.
Yeah, you've just made the error area larger.
For those of you out there, again, on a social spiel like this or your league night, if this is what the score is, red vice, accept the 2. You're up 7.
Yeah.
So.
This is the pet dog basket collection. Pet dog collection.
Oh no! They're gonna have to use the laser.
No, they could just slide that in.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh! It's not fixed.
It's not fixed. Some you can extend further out. Others, like this one, you can slide in. So.
7247.
I take it we haven't gotten to the point where we can zoom in on the meter.
No, we're not up to that technology yet.
Ken, that is your next goal.
Oh,
A
he's
camera
got,
that moves.
You can zoom in where you can actually read the micrometer.
He's got goals
on the feed.
Does our Ken.
And on sheet A, a nice, ooh.
There.
That was a good shot.
Red
Ooh.
is 1.
No, yellow is 1.
I think red is 1.
Over on
2 to
sheet
1.
A?
Yeah, right
On
there.
sheet A, yeah.
Yeah. Yellow is 1.
No, red is
Red
one.
is 1.
No, the pin is there.
No.
Red is for, yeah.
Well, they have to wait until the end anyway. They're going to hit that.
I will die on this hill.
Red was closer to, it was a 3.
Well, there's an optical illusion that one of the colors looks like it's closer than it actually is.
Correct.
So what was the result of the
3
measure
red.
on B? 3 red. Okay, that's fine. I was talking about sheet A. Are we going to shake? More non.
They will
Not yet.
play back. They
They'll
will
bring the rocks.
You may as well.
They'll play it back
Oh
Again,
shoot! I missed what happened.
on an off chance that yellow gets like a big crooked number. You know, okay, maybe we get to 7 and
Right.
sillier things happen.
So over on sheet D, Hurry Hard Hunty scored 1.
You guys are taking all the fun out of this. Come on. Yeah, Shannon, you're number 725464.
Looks like sheet A will get to 8 if they need it. They have
23 minutes.
pretty much down to skips on end number 6 with plenty of clock remaining.
What's up next?
The other sheets will only probably play 7 at most.
And the number is 7255554.
Oh.
7255554.
Oh. Now it's red for sure.
Yeah, now it's red.
Now
we
it's-
were still right.
Oh,
We're more right now.
you're more right.
We're talking about sheet A here.
Yes, sheet A.
People who are watching sheet
Now-
sheet B,
You know what?
ignore it.
Here's the thing, though. This is yellow's first skip stone, and they could bump that back and be sitting to themselves.
They could absolutely,
So
and that looks like what they're going to try and do. It's a pretty
We've got the
precise shot.
Potomac merch.
yellow is the team from Sealand, the Principality. His lordship will be throwing his first skip stone.
Is this Jen? Jen here is Jen. Jen Skidmore.
And red just piling the rocks in the house. Alex wants to take the front one out, maybe the back one too. Ideally, roll behind that yellow guard. On sheet A, yellow was trying to get rid of that red. Ended up getting rid of their own yellow.
But where it ended up sitting decently to try to
hit yeah.
the shot rock out and somehow still generate a deuce.
Oh, this is a great shot here on B.
Very nice.
Didn't roll behind, but there's a red behind you, so forces Amber to hit that yellow, but on the outside.
I got to pay attention to the Michael Ray thing.
Shot coming down pretty heavy on Bravo.
But that's not going to hit the yellow.
No, it's going to hit their own, if anything.
They were trying to keep it away from their own, but ended up taking their own out. What's the call now? Do you put the guard up?
I
Or
mean,
do
I'd
you-
be guarding.
Yeah, you need a biter guard, but,
If
but
it's-
still.
If this is the score, for me, I'm throwing one on either side into the wings.
4, 4, 8.
Put that second rock in play, scoring, but not in anywhere that both
There's
can
plenty
go out
of
on the
weight
same
there.
shot.
That's back of line weight. Hack weight.
And that concludes the raffle portion.
It's
Congratulations.
heavy, 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 heavy.
personally, with this score, I actually would have probably aimed for the chip, trying to get them both in, because you need
Try to draw behind the other one, or freeze to your own. Or
you draw on top of the other. You draw over the top,
or split the other one.
Split
That's
the top
guard.
one on, and sit 3.
You're playing desperation games now.
Correct.
With an 8-ender, you would tie the game, right?
Correct. But
An 8-ender.
Yeah. So now you have to play for that 6, for that something, lots of points.
That was a lovely takeout, though. Nice little baby flop. So over on sheet A, they're having a really long, protracted conversation about what they're going to do, because yellow is not shot. Yellow's sitting second. They're right in front of the red.
Getting a deuce is going to be difficult for them, only with that red on the side.
Yep.
If they make the clean run back, the shooter really doesn't have any place to go to roll in to sit a second shot.
Yeah.
So this is a situation where you got to be happy with the one that you get, and on the off chance you get a second, wonderful. But take the one. You've got 2 more ends to play. You know.
And you don't have much time to think about it, because then you run out of time in the next end.
Right.
Shots away on Alpha.
Oh wow. It's a 1, but
it is a 1, but got that side one moving just in case.
Heck of a crack.
Oh, and we are actually
handshakes.
conceding. That is an interesting call, with 17 minutes still on the game clock, to get 7th end in and then play 8.
They could. I mean, they could have. They're only down by 2.
Yeah, steal 1, and games tied up.
But people are tired.
They're tired. We've got our drag bingo coming up here as this draw is concluding.
There are priorities.
They want to be out here.
The bar is open. Hashtag priorities.
Alex calling for a heavy hit, hoping to move both. I don't know.
If just onto.
It's still outside. It's outside. It's going to lose the shooter for sure.
Yeah,
Yikes,
might
yikes,
catch
yikes.
1 here. Oh, clipped them both.
Whoa.
Sweep the top one.
Go sweep. Somebody not paying attention.
Yeah. It's
But,
not. It's not your responsibility to catch the rock if you have a rock to sweep.
Right.
Unless it's going to another sheet where there's a game being played, which is not the case. Just
Right.
look for
Let
the
it
rock
go.
you have to
Yep.
sweep.
Amber and I had that discussion in our last game where I will typically go towards my opponent's rock
To catch.
or especially if it's behind the line, to help
Because
sweep
you have to
it
sweep
out.
it, right?
If it's way up high and you're just barely clipping mine, I'm going towards mine because I'm going to want to sweep it to where I want it to be.
Right.
So I might want to sweep it so that it's out or something. So again, be mindful of which rock you're going for, and quickly, without disturbing it, notify the skip that's in the house that says, hey, I got red. Hey, I got yellow.
Yep. Trying to get it to curl a little bit more into Barry, but it's wide open. Alex is going to absolutely smack it. No, she's going to have a draw next to it. All right.
Well, she wants to score 3, right?
She wants to still score 8, but there's a few rocks in the barn.
I mean, actually, for the right amount of money, I could make her score 8 right now.
Just because
I-
you post it doesn't make it
I
actually
think
true.
that's going to
What?
tap and roll behind. I don't know if it's going to tap. Needed some more early sweeping and less
Wow.
late sweeping.
But she didn't want to tap. She just wanted to draw.
That's where, as a skip, you need to be ready to make an audible, and your sweepers need to communicate, letting them know it's heavy, so that you can try to hold it so that you then hit the red one, or you push it so you clip the yellow one to take a different option. So
And what's happening on D?
Red is sitting 1 right now.
Yeah, yellow just overthrew.
Which is a steal of 1.
Correct.
Right.
This is the Skips first? No, it's
No,
the
no,
Vice's
this is
second.
Vice's second. So yellow just overthrew it ever so slightly. They were trying to just tick that red over, and they just missed by like a half an inch, and it just drifted back to that 8-foot.
Sitting top 12 to the right of the center line would be ideal.
They're saying don't. Yep, no. It's
Well, leave it as a guard, right?
yeah.
You don't want it too deep.
No. This shot on B seems real fast.
But there's backing here. There's
Yeah.
the yellow backing. It's not
Oh.
going to get to it, but it's behind.
Beautiful draw by
Yeah.
Hurry Hard Hunty. They're undercover. Tammy wants to take it out.
It's
Bumper, wait.
mostly under, but I think from that right-hand hack, they would be able to get with a board-type weight to the rock and get at least one of those out of there. My teammates are taking good care of me. I have gotten more caffeine.
Oh, no.
If you still need a bingo card, come on down to the DJ booth.
I hope I wake up in time for my
And
draw
that-
tomorrow. Oh, wait, I
Yep.
don't have
Oh,
one.
wait. You can help me at the bar.
You can wake up at any time.
So that shot on sheet D by Alphabet Mafia, just a little too narrow, ticked the guard, rolled in to be at the 8-foot. And Hurry Hard Hunty looking at just drawing into the middle. Maybe sort of like top 4.
Yeah, that's a great call because at this
That's
point,
narrow. That's narrow. Alex's shot is very narrow.
Oops.
She
Yeah.
wanted to come around and freeze. She's going to get it to the front one.
if it doesn't curl over the top of it. Nope.
No, it's going to be
That's
good.
that's nice. That's actually not bad over there on sheet Bravo.
It's not bad. Yeah, it would have been nice
Well,
if it
it
was
makes
a
it
little
harder
heavier.
to score it, too.
Yeah, Delta's looking to pile in and sit 3 red with them lined up in a straight diagonal into backing, so it'd be hard for the Alphabet Mafia to be able to get any, if not all of them out.
They have 11 minutes left in the game, and there are 3 more stones left. So
Yeah.
they can easily play an 8th end or
Negative.
a 7th
Sev-
end
yes.
if they want to.
Correct.
I forgot which way they were going there for a minute.
So,
So we might see 7 ends over on sheet D, but I would
Bravo should probably shake at the after this one.
probably. oh my God.
They
Red.
likely will because they won't have numbers.
6. Okay.
Delta's shot was a little light, I think, for what they truly wanted, but it is effective in covering up the shot rock, making it where a more delicate hit line has to be played.
And Amber is just making all her shots. Look at that.
Oh, I am quite aware of how many shots Amber was making today.
Just past that yellow there.
Beautiful sweeping. Beautiful sweeping.
I don't feel so bad that I was not the only one she's been picking on here. So
So what do you do now, Alex?
tap the yellow one back, score your 1, shake hands, and call it a day.
And enjoy your free
look
beverages.
for the hard shot. That's the fun shot, right?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay, so I'd go for the fun shot. Okay, if you want to theoretically,
I want a Matt Dunstone.
if you want to theoretically score 3,
Yes, I do.
you run the yellow guard to the inside of the red one that was just thrown.
Uh-huh.
It wicks into the red shot rock, and then that yellow rock then angles over to the red one in the back of the house, taking out all three, sitting three,
Easy quadruple
play
takeout.
a seventh end, let's go.
Easy.
Easy quadruple takeout.
Yeah.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And you score 4. No, you don't score 4
You
because
score
your
3.
shooter stays out there.
Amazing. All right, let's see if she does this.
Delta's throwing a nice yellow draw down to the top of the red one.
I mean, Tammy's a professional, baby.
Cuts them down to likely 1 at best.
Oh yeah, it's 1
But
for
is
sure
it?
for
But
now.
is in a position for yellow to then get the shot rock on her hammer.
If
and-
that guard isn't covering it, that's what Tammy's going to do.
And Bravo was light, not getting the tap back. So
Well, there was an attempt to draw between those
yeah,
two.
And
Red 2.
handshakes.
red 2 for a final
Handshakes on B.
12-2.
Is it 2? Yeah, it is 2. Okay, red 2. Come from behind, did not come from behind. They led from the top. But so much fun.
Absolutely.
Let
Yeah.
me click that as a final. And then on our feature sheet, we're going to go to sheet D. And this is, oh my gosh, what are we doing?
This is Skip's last stone for red. Yellow hammer is yet to come.
All right.
And again, Delta has 10 rocks in play, 9 of which are in the house.
Red
And
8.
they're trying to just guard against the hit on that yellow that might make yellow score 2.
Yellow would probably score at best 1, but you need to get a steal of 1 in 6 and a steal of 1 in 7 to force a skip stone.
Right.
Otherwise, you'd have to score 3 in the last end, and that's
Oh, the sweepers
very
are on
difficult.
it so hard.
I
Hard,
think
hard,
that's
hard.
a very good guard.
That is a wonderful guard.
Because now you can't hit that yellow.
Nope.
No,
That red is solid in there.
correct.
There's nothing Tammy can do to move
All
that.
right.
The only
She can
potential.
draw to get her 1.
Right. Yep. So, yeah, and she's going to try and draw.
She's going to try to draw
That-
to the button.
That's
Yeah.
the only shot she's got.
Some might try to look at doing that red run back on the yellow, but that is such a fine line that you could clip the yellow one on top and not change anything, but and hammers away. Line looks decent right now.
And they're definitely going to be able to play a 7th end if they want to. Plenty of 5 minutes left before they would have had to
they
stop.
absolutely will. Oh,
Yep, red gets 1,
yep.
Yep, red
making
one.
it a 1-point game going into what will be the last end.
They're like, everybody else gets to go and enjoy the drag show.
Oh, I don't think it started yet.
No, it's going to start soon, though.
We'll be
She's
here.
asking people to go up and get bingo cards. All right, and
Ready to start
Red
the
is up
7th end
first.
on
Yep.
sheet D.
yeah, and Tammy's up by 1 and has hammer. I mean, that's a good position to be in.
Unless you're me.
Unless you're,
I was up 2 with hammer and I lost the game.
oh no.
All I had to do was draw and I threw heavy.
Oh no.
Yep.
It's a little light.
Look, oh, Michael frustrated.
The ice does start adjusting with fewer players out there.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's getting cooler now, and the ice is going to slow down to about how fast it was in the first end. The ice is at the cooling. Brandon Hare with his first.
This
Fast,
seems
though, really fast.
slightly caliente. Yellow would not want to guard, so through is okay. In the house better.
All right, and Michael asking for a center guard.
While we have a moment, I want to thank you guys for letting me be a part of the broadcast here
fun.
today.
Yeah, you're
Thanks
delightful.
for helping us.
Put me on the rotation next time.
Okay.
Anytime you're here, you're welcome to grab a headphone and
Awesome. Rip it right
help
off
with the
I
broadcast.
will rip it right off of the other people who are already broadcasting and help
Whoops.
myself.
And help yourself. All right.
there's
well,
another
I will,
one back there. I don't know if it's operational.
I'll put up a warning.
I have seen at most 4 over here, but again, your setup has modified over the last couple of years. So
Yeah, Ken has done a lot of work here.
There's a little bingo card, and that diagram will change based on what bingo we're playing.
I believe the
This one's got
20.
bingo. But if we're playing for like the hard-on or the vajayjay or
The
glory
24
ball,
cherry blossom was the last time I was
have that
here.
reference, so you know
We
what
had
bingo we're playing.
earmarked coming to the embassy this last year, and then you modified and didn't hold it last year. And then just availability of rotating schedule, we did not do the cherry blossom last year.
So
So
let's try the audience. They do not have bingo. What do we have to say to them? And feel free to add anything to that you would like to. And
Oh.
here, because we're
So
using our bingo
we're about to
process,
start drag queen bingo behind us. So if you hear me laugh, it's because I heard something. Next
or
to
if you
me.
inadvertently hear an inappropriate word,
We're going to be demonetized by YouTube
everybody should have
because of the background sounds.
I'm not worried about it. We weren't making any money anyway.
Right, we're not monetized anyway.
No, we're not monetized at all.
but we might be de-YouTubed by monetize instead.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true. We may have to pay.
Shall we good? Does anybody have questions? Concern?
Draw behind. Attempt to draw behind there.
Kick off our bingo with an any bingo. Any bingo
You
is
sweep
the name
that.
of the game.
You sweep that to roll, right?
nope, I love it as another guard sitting right there.
Here we go. Your
I
Oh,
would've wanted it to,
almost
like,
a
bite.
counter freeze.
sweet 12. Beat 12.
All right, Tammy, say get rid of them.
Tammy's like, I don't like these guards. Get rid of them.
Control weight.
Beat
She's taking the back one, I think. No, the front one.
She's
still
calling
trying to
for
get the double.
She's calling for the double to hit it right in the gap between
Yeah.
the two, but is happy with either one going away if it's not made.
It looks like 1, 2, 3. B3 is your next number. B3. Any bingo.
All right, not quite the double, but
Well, now she's controlling the front a little more.
yeah.
Yeah.
In your next one, I get this from the straight guys all the time. How about we 68? I owe you one. Oh, 68. I know, I gotta stop dating straight guys. Are there any straight guys in the room? N34 is your next number. N34.
All right, looks like Michael wants to draw behind.
So let's find out what we have with us this evening. Where are all my gay men? Gay guys? That's no surprise.
Trying
Do
to
we have
draw
any
around.
lesbians in the audience? Yes, I know I smelled some WD-40. You know what? I have a question for my lesbians. What do you call a lesbian with braces? A box cutter. Okay, so listen.
Solid draw behind there, red guard.
That's an
That was a-
amazing draw.
That was beautiful. All right, Tammy's real angry about that guard now and would like it to
Yeah,
go
now
away.
now she wants to get rid of her guard too.
Security.
Peel of shame.
Wait, who's straight? Who's straight? In the gray hat. In the gray hat. You're straight. straight? Are you straight? Really? You're lying. Would you mind if we administered a quick test? to
Oh,
determine
see,
how
much
straight you are?
better.
Come on down.
So,
Don't.
We're the broadcast professionals.
The air. Even
my-
though,
a friend of mine's being called out.
even though
in
we
the
are
event,
dying.
Little question. Don't overthink it. Just answer the question first thing that pops into your mind. I promise you they're very easy questions.
All right. Looks like Michael.
Question
Little
number
tap
one.
of the existing
How
rock.
many
Yeah.
beaks does a rooster have? One. That is correct. Yay! I told you, they're real simple, real easy
Corner freeze on there is
Question
another
number two.
option.
How many teeth does a cat have?
I think that's plan B if it's a little short.
No. Oh. That's okay. That's okay. Question number three. How many wings does a rooster have? Two. That is correct. Yay! See, you got half of them right. You're going great. Last question. How many whiskers does a cat have?
That's a little light if they're going to try to draw that.
No.
Probably going to be the second option.
So Jared, I'm not sure how straight
he
you
trying
are,
to
'cause you
just
seem to
guard
know
it?
more about cock than you do pussy.
Oh, no, the weight's right.
Let's hear it for Jared one more time. Thank you for being such a sport.
Okay.
Yeah,
not-
that doesn't let. Well, it's close enough that Tammy can hit it.
Jello pudding. There you go. Your next number.
All right.
And
What do you
34 is the
do,
last number.
Henrique?
Beat two is your next
If
number.
I'm
So
yellow,
look
I'm
for
opening up the
anything
middle. I am opening up the middle to.
I mean, she's
Tammy can
already.
hit the shot rock.
You can, absolutely.
I would go to hit the shot rock, and if I end up over curling, I take one or two of the
25
others.
is your
in.
next number.
As the Vice's first rock for yellow, I am doing the opening up first. Only because, trying to make it as easy as possible for me with the last rock.
It's very hard to get rid of both.
Can be four
But there is a chance that you can run red into yellow into red.
Correct.
Right.
So, that is an upside. If you are able to clear both the red and the yellow on the line of the red-yellow, you could get the yellow to run back to the red. So,
those four numbers in that corner are supposed to stay.
Well, and this is Adam's rock that he's throwing.
Not four
yes,
corners.
this is his
So-
first one. So,
Right. So I think it's also.
Also get four
I like
corners.
the conversation that they're having about like, Adam, what do you feel like you are able to hit right now,
correct.
and then sort of going from there.
You're not in a position where you're needing to play quick enough to get to an extra end. This is
Right.
the last
This
end.
is it.
And you can
So-
play as slow as you want.
This one messes with my dyslexia.
Yeah, and freeze to death out
But
there.
we
Do
will
not
get
listen.
angry.
Do not listen to this gentleman here that says play as slow as you want.
They can.
You could
You
play as slow as you
could.
want.
I personally do have a reputation of being the last game on the sheet of ice.
I play super fast.
No. I do too.
And my opponents get very slow.
All three of my games went to 8 ends, but then that last end does take a little
Yeah.
longer because it's going to be that critical.
I play super fast, and I lose fast, and I shake after 6.
He mentally shook after 3, but
Well,
Yeah, but people drove all the way here. Let them play
Yeah,
6.
let
right?
them play. Like you said.
Yep,
There's a
they're trying to
replay.
red, yellow, red, but run back.
I really like this. This is going to be fun. Here it
Anything
comes.
Oh, it's going to be
moving.
good.
No, they
Ooh,
caught
almost.
just a 1,
Ricochet.
He looks like he's been
which again isn't horrible. It gives a
No.
port on that side.
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
to keep the middle
It's not bad.
open.
Let's check this
It's not the worst thing that could have happened.
Now red has to draw through that gap to put another one in the house.
70, and we have 62.
You can still draw at the end.
Do it, Michael.
Let's hear from Mike. Choose a prize.
Having
Mike.
just thrown the left side of the sheet from the skip's point of view, I would do as he's calling here, throwing the same line and playing a little tap of it.
Yeah.
I know that side. I just threw it. This side you might not know as well and, run the risk of
I think he's
opening it
worried,
up.
though, about the port because he wants to put it, like, right up there.
I agree.
All right, so here we go. Rip off your top sheet.
But if you come in and make another shot and tap it back, you're now sitting 2 forcing your opponent to make more shots and better shots.
Any bingo, your first number in this bingo. Down the
All right, here
bees,
comes
B3.
Paul with his first.
B3.
Vice's
Remember, if you're
stone.
using pens, please circle the
I don't know where
numbers.
that goes. Does that get through the
No,
gap?
this is the Vice's second, because Red you scored
No,
last
Vice-
time.
Vice is first, right?
This is Vice's second. Red scored in 6.
Oh.
It's going to tap yellow and roll in.
Nope,
no.
missed the yellow.
Nope, it's
It's
going to
going
go
through.
through. No, slow down.
So found the line,
And
but it
Tammy
was
with
just a
nice
little bit
sneak
heavy.
through. Yep, a little heavy.
So Tabby tries the same one again? Is it still Adam's rock?
Yeah, this will be the Vice's second shot.
Is your next number.
And 42. And 42.
And 42.
This time they had a little discussion on the sideline, just short of the hog line, on what they wanted to
Yes,
call.
before you leave your house,
And again, they're looking for the hit of the shot rock, but the mistake to make is a little narrow to clear something out of the front.
25 is your next number.
I think he's going for the guards.
It also helps the people on.
Because that
Yeah,
bloom is right on the shot
that is
rock.
right behind the shot rock. So
Yeah.
yes,
Like 95.
and now, so switch that. On the shot rock's a little wide, and you get the back one. That looks like a
Almost
good
no
rate.
handle. He didn't put any handle.
No, it's not even a quarter rotation out going down the sheet, and it's just hanging out there.
Yeah,
because
he lost
of
it because he
Man,
lost handle.
Yeah, he lost handle. Oh, that's disappointing. All right, but a huge opportunity.
The interesting thing is for both skips, it's like, okay, neither of us took advantage of it, but we didn't fall behind either.
Right.
So we were in the same spot 2 rocks ago with fewer rocks to play.
Yeah, and red trying that same shot again,
Correct.
trying to go between the yellow guard and
Bo-
the red guard.
Both
and-
skips right now are thinking, all right, we can do the exact same shot. We know what we did wrong.
And that red's on the 8 foot. Both can draw to bite the 4 foot.
Correct.
070 is your next number.
070.
Let's put a poster on your lawn. It's just 070. I-19 is your next number.
All right. That one has some handle.
Like a 19.
Yeah, it also seems a little warm.
But not a lot.
Tuition.
they're
You get
on
a
it
lot
quickly.
of curl when you have maybe one rotation.
N33.
Yeah, it's going to pop against that guard.
Well, it's
Which isn't bad if they can get a wider coverage of the red rock. So
Man. All right, so if we're Tammy, we're drawing around.
drawing around.
now you have to draw
Oh,
because
promote. She wants to promote.
the guards are the guards are not lined up anymore.
Correct.
71 is your next number.
Yeah.
71. 071.
Straight draw.
71. Your next number is down the G's. G51.
G51.
Any bingo.
G51.
And your next number is down the B's. B15.
Well, over curl gets the promote, right?
Right.
But if you're doing a draw, it's not going to be heavy enough to
No,
promote
not
it
heavy
in.
enough to get to full eight. Full
No.
8 is what she needs,
Down
right?
the ends. N34 is your next number.
All right, Tammy coming down.
And then stopping, reevaluating.
Well, Adam had, I think, some words of advice.
G47 is your next number.
When you have two people who are very used to skipping,
Oh, yeah.
playing together, it gets really hard. And Adam skips a lot,
Yeah.
and Tammy skips a lot. Well, Tammy was telling me earlier that she doesn't want to skip this season,
Oh, really?
and then she
And
gets
now
suckered
she's
into skipping in a Bombspiel.
That's a little different. In
She
a
said
season,
at Women's League and Tuesday League, I think she plays, she's trying not to skip.
She's not skipping,
Yeah.
yeah.
She said she's playing second.
Oh, is she? I thought
Yeah.
for sure they'd have her being vice to,
Well,
like,
I
mentor
think she
another.
asked to play second, and
Oh,
she's
okay.
mentoring like front end players.
Oh, that's
shot
good.
is on the
That's-
way. The weight
For
looks
the
okay,
promote.
but I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
not
going to
enough
hang
to
out there.
promote.
Now we're going to lightly tap the yellow one in play and not do a
Man,
lot.
she needed more weight on that.
There can only be one winner.
All right, Michael is sitting one, and he's going to draw in to sit 2 then.
We're going to have to go into our tiebreaker.
The angle that the Tammy's 2 rocks are on is a usable angle.
Yeah.
So that is
Yeah.
the only upside to that miss.
To hit the front one and go yellow into red.
If you both don't, then we have to move into phase 2 of our tiebreaker.
Which
okay?
now red has a chance to put themselves in a position to win the game outright.
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Because if they tie to go to
Skip stones.
We have a winner. Put your hands together.
So that is the only reason why on the vices for yellow I would have kept opening it up on both shots.
Oh, yeah.
So you have
Just-
your draw.
Just so that one or the other side, if not both, are opened up if the middle itself isn't wide open.
I was always told that, like, Vices stones, it's a little late to peel. The second Vices stone.
In-
The first Vices stone, it's fine.
Traditionally, yes. Situationally, there's always every option available to you.
This time we're going to move into a different
I like a
bingo.
formula.
Now we're going to be playing for what I like to call the glory
Needs
hole.
to
Oh,
make
has he
sure
got
we're
it?
here.
It's in the house.
It's going to be in the house. It'll be behind the tee,
What you need to win this bingo. The glory
which
hole
is
the
not
eight
And it's the
ideal.
shot rock. Well, it's the shot
Wow.
rock.
monitor and the lowest
Correct.
so right there.
Okay, Tammy's going to follow it in.
Correct. Yeah, it's not ideal being behind the tee because it frees down to it just inside.
Yeah, you could be a little heavy and still score.
Correct.
Well, let's see Tammy's draw. Wait on this side. 'Cause-
But
I mean, notoriously on our ice, that edge tends to just suck rocks over like a magnet.
that
So-
last one just moved really nicely, though. So
Yeah, it sure did.
yeah, the
All right.
important thing is to be in there to cut to 1 at the bare minimum.
Right.
And rock is off.
G59 is your next number.
The line looks fine. It looks a little hot in terms of just being a straight draw.
Needs to curl a little
He
bit.
needs to curl a lot. It's a light handle. Not a lot of rotation.
Nope, that is not moving
And a
back.
lot of
no.
weight.
Oh,
That's
it's
bumper
so
weight.
wide.
Bumper weight.
And handshakes and hurry hard Hunty
Comes
pulls out
back.
a win
With a steal of 2 in the
with a
left end.
steal of 2.
4 stolen points in the last 3 ends.
Amazing.
Creates a potential upset in this last game based on where the score was after 4 ends, after 3 ends. And that's why you never put your head down and give up on things. Anything can happen in those last few ends.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, we're going to sign off and join the drag fun. The next draw is going to be tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
That will be the semifinals for your B, C, and D events.
Right.
Which, if they win those games, they will immediately play again at noon in the finals.
They will, and we will have pipers to pipe them out. And it's always a lovely ceremony, so tune
Absolutely.
in for that.
The whole little drum set and everything that you guys usually have had in
Oh,
the
yeah.
past.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful.
The whole kit and caboodle.
The entire city of DC will come in here and play music for us.
Let's
so.
hope.
The pipers and the drummers.
The pipers,
The pipers
drummers,
and the drums. Yeah, it's going to be really nice.
and 3 random break dancers that somebody finds overnight
Yes.
working in front of a closed Home Depot.
That's my next job.
Okay, perfect. So.
All right.
Again, thank you guys for letting me be a part of this. It was
Thanks for coming.
absolutely
Thank you.
fun. Love to do that again soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. All right. Bye, everybody.